educators, it's Jebeh Edmunds here, and I wanted to share with you an amazing story, The People Could Fly, written by Virginia Hamilton, illustrated by Leo and Diane Dillon. This book is also a Coretta Scott King Honor Award, so you know it has to be good. Now, this story, The People Could Fly, is an amazing depiction of African folklore and African American history. Now, it talks about the mythical feel of when things were so hard. There was this man who was a slave that had the feeling and the notion of that people could fly. It got to be so much they just wanted to fly away into the heavens and escape the harsh punishments of slavery. I have created a wonderful companion lesson plan that goes along with this book. So if you have this book in your shelves or in your library, or if you don't, you can order it online and check out my lesson plan that goes along with this book. I recommend this book to be read to students 2nd grade and up. I feel like primary is not quite there yet when we're trying to understand the history. I know our history is very hard to share and talk about, but developmentally, I think it's appropriate for 2nd grade and up. Now, the biggest reason why I use this book when I'm talking about slavery in my classroom is it shows students the harsh reality of what slavery was like in a way for elementary students to comprehend and process. Another thing that I use this book for is to showcase the African folk tales, because you know as well as I do, oral tradition is one of the fabrics of African culture. This book is beautifully illustrated. It shows Black people in their regalia and wings of angels flying in that magic. I also want you to see that when you're reading this book to your students, that you have checked it out, the words and the understanding of it. I want you educators to be mindful of how students could react to the story. And this also opens up for great discussion. If you're not quite sure of what discussion questions that you need, I already have that written in my lesson plan for you. Take this book and take all the other multicultural resources that I have that you can find on JebehEdmunds.com. I have lots of curriculum guides and lesson plans. I even have presentations that are available, and you can listen to my podcast as well. Take care.